Alright guys, so we are back with part 3. I'm sorry I had to cut it there on that cliffhanger, but we're gonna get straight to it here now. And let's see what happens to this guy.
Every part of the world seems to have its own mythical, forest-dwelling bipedal creature. Around here, it's known as the Sisamite, the guardian of the forest. Described as large and ape-like, it's rumored to kill male humans on sight, but takes the females to its cave for mating purposes.
Here then.
Miguel?
Miguel is dead. Trouble. It's a standoff. He's a bitch. Alright, here we go.
Shit.
Trying to look out for those.
Got to be careful here.
I hear them, I hear them. Okay, no more. Where are you? Oh, that's... You could dodge.
It's working.
Arrows you gonna take? Jesus Christ. Oh. Down, boy. Get away! She just probably stinks, but all it did. Okay, I'm not missing anything here. Don't think so. Time to move on.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah! 6th of June. Father's outward enthusiasm is at an all-time high, though I have doubts. In the middle of the night, I have caught the whites of his eyes reflecting moonlight, his stare vacantly locked to the stars. Were it not for all the stories he has shared of the Amazon in the past, I would mistake his gaze as regretful, even mournful. Perhaps it is simply these insects making their way through our head nets causing him such consternation.
Okay, more to explore.
First of August. Tonight, sleep escapes us. The jungle is angry and the moon is uncooperative. The human imagination wanders endlessly in the dark this deep. I can hear the jungle's breath ruffling behind my ears, its low growl shaking the very ground we lay on, its manic energy rustling through the trees above. Rest has become the lead on our search, finding us at the most inopportune time. I have caught Father dozing off mid-step, and his hand barely clutching his walking stick. We run out of food and are sustained almost entirely by gathered berries and rainwater. The both of us are far too unyielding to give up. I fear the very stubbornness that led us to this point may also be that which leads us to our early graves.
I think... No, wait. Oh. Yeah, let's not go there yet. I think that's pathway, but I'm gonna explore here first. Oh my god, another climbing axe. Alright, so we'll have to come back to those things. Maybe there's something here. Nothing. Oh, look. More secrets. Okay. Okay, so now we can move forward. I'm just not get through. Finally.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name. Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
There's a very interesting love story between these two.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good.
It's like he's in love with her, but Lara, she kind of bottles up her feelings. She doesn't say anything.
See the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so...
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
Poor guy.
Oh, that's a big jump. So maybe we could explore over here. And didn't I see a cave somewhere? Okay, no, it wasn't here. Oh shit.
Within lies Raleigh Rimmel, friend, 1925. There's a little more.
There's some writing here. I'm trying to get it to activate.
Beware, traps ahead. No one's been through here in years. May Remax be the first voice we hear in the afterlife, and may her stories comfort us.
Here's another trap wire. Well, more like trap rope.
This skull is deformed, flatter and longer than what we consider normal. Some people believe this is evidence the Inca were contacted by extraterrestrials, but it's more likely the result of head binding, a human practice of deformation so ancient it predates written history.
This side.
I think this is the way out.
Oh, that's real. Alright, so I guess we have to start climbing. Which side first? Not like that. Oh shit! I didn't see that one coming. I was too busy running and didn't notice.
And here I thought this would be simple.
Ah, I have to climb again. Great. Another trip rope. Not today.
I should be able to reach the sarcophagus now. Shit, I'll have to keep climbing.
Nope.
The heathen emperor begged for his life to be spared. He offered the Spanish crown a room of 3 by 6 varas to be filled once over with gold and twice with silver. The crown, with great and undue benevolence, accepted this offer. Within 2 months, the ransom had been paid. The idolater, however, could not be trusted. When the cursed plans of his general surprise attack were exposed, Atahualpa fell to his knees, begging for mercy. His fate would be decided by fair trial, as the right of any man in the Spanish Empire. He was found guilty and sentenced to die, but before the execution he accepted the Lord and will be welcomed in the heavens above. Excerpt from an objective account of Pizarro in Peru by Ochoa Aceves.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna try climbing up that tree again and see what's up there, and then we will move forward. That tree over there. I expected more, but okay. That's good enough. Oh look! You guys see that? Now I believe we could go back and try to raid that tomb. I don't think it's on this side though. Nope. Alright, let's just move forward with Jonah and hopefully we could get there at some point.
It's such a relief to have Jonah back, especially after Miguel. At least Jonah didn't ask what happened. The Jaguars. I don't want him to worry. We have to stay sharp if we're going to get ahead of Trinity.
Alright, so maybe we could change our bow. That's a cool one. I don't fancy that one so much. This one is nice, but we'll go with the second one and try to upgrade it. Yeah, this one looks cool. And maybe we could change our outfits. So that's the one we currently have. We could roll with this one for a bit. Alright, Jonah, let's move.
We can get through here. Give me a hand. You see that?
It must be Kwak Yaku. We have to get down there.
You know, I was like recently up in the mountains like about 2 weeks ago, and from a distance it looks exactly like that. Really, really detailed.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path. Oh. Oh, God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay.
You all right?
I'm okay. I'm okay. What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe. This depicts the Incan god Kon. He was the son of Inti, the sun god, and Pachamama, the moon goddess. Kon was in charge of the wind and the rain, although in some legends he was only in charge of the weather that came from the south, while his brother Pachacamac was in charge of weather that came from the north.
Now, Kon, yeah, he is the sun god, and that's how they created that Mortal Kombat character, you know, Kotal Khan. He is like one of the Mayan gods, which was really creative of them. They just slightly altered his appearance and his name and stuff like that, but basically the weapon and stuff is the same. He still kind of has that look and all too.
The structure is here because we're on our way to that village.
Me too. This describes something nearby. 2 serpents guard life and death. I lie trapped within the eternal. Found you. Cinnabar was used in the ancient past for producing a bright orange pigmentation on ceramics, murals, tattoos, and in religious ceremonies.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
Alright, so this looks like another puzzle.
The canopa serves as a receptacle for offerings of cocoa and animal tallow. The stuffed canopa is thrown into the farmer's field at the start of the harvest season as a gift for Pachamama, the mother god. It is said, if the present is accepted, the farmer will yield large crops in a successful breeding season.
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
Almost everything in this game, like that item that was in the box, all those things are actual facts.
What about you? Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need Jonah's help with this one.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of stealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
Oh, that's cool. Let's try it out.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization.
That's a big drop.
These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Did your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is... Whatever weapon these were attached to is rusted away in the jungle's humidity. There's something etched on them. Can barely make it out.
Sometimes it's a bit difficult to get this to activate.
PH... Percy Fawcett. But we must be thousands of kilometers from his last known position. It's supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
I think we can get out that way.
I found something. There might be a way in.
If it's not civilization, I'll wait here by the fire.
Oh, this is a tomb. Okay, we're gonna try to raid this tomb as fast as possible. Oh crap. That's all. My last second. Some more secrets revealed.
This gear is early 20th century. That starched shirt Fawcett may be getting all the attention, but I know his time is almost up. The world will remember the Timothy Walker as the man who finally found the lost city of El Dorado. We've set up camp in a canyon. It was a grueling journey to get this far. We'll rest here a few days, get our bearings. Some of the men need patching up, and I wouldn't mind one good night's sleep. The men say something came through the camp last night. The jungle is getting to them. I keep telling them that we're close and we need to keep it together. One of the scouts has found a temple of some kind up ahead. We'll start construction of bridges and ladders this morning and head out from camp this afternoon.
That looks like something though. Like I could probably... Guess not. Explosives.
Damn this place. Damn this forsaken jungle. It holds a jewel just out of reach and then sweeps your legs out from under you. We've almost made it across that bottomless pit. Some kind of altar beckons from the other side, under a giant stone face that seems to mock our efforts. Something attacked the camp. Some men claimed it was panthers. Others said something more sinister. Half the crew insist on abandoning the expedition. I had to dress one man down, made an example of him. All I need is one more day. One more lousy day.
Okay, oh look.
They must have abandoned this place in the middle of building it. Under the watchful eye of one of the Lords of Death lies the gate to Xibalba, where all must travel when transitioning from this life to the next.
So where does this take me? Huh. Well, that's my way out.
Find anything?
Another of those Maya altars, and...
And what?
An old camp gone to ruin.
We should keep going.
Right.
Alright guys, that is the end of part 3. I will be doing another stream at 10 o'clock tonight. So that'll be part 4. But I have to close it now. So I will see you guys at 10 for another live stream video. Alright guys, take care, take it easy. And those of you who would like to see more, just comment, like and subscribe as usual. Alright guys, take it easy until next time. 10 o'clock.